Welcome to the 100th episode of the Daily Bread Crumb, a quick Bible lesson that seeks to find the humor in most things and God in all things. I'm Greg Allen, and how exciting is this? For the 100th episode, I'm doing a suggestion from Ken, who wants to hear about the Four Horsemen. Well, Ken, if you've ever been on a group bike ride where one guy shows up way too serious about it, you'll understand the vibe of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse in the book of Revelation. In chapter 6, things start getting dramatic. Jesus begins opening these mysterious seals, and suddenly, boom, here come four riders galloping onto the scene like the world's most terrifying rodeo. First up is the white horse. The rider has a bow and a crown and goes out conquering. Basically, he's the guy who shows up saying, "I'm here to take over." History has had plenty of those. He's like the political campaign ad that nobody asked for, but louder. Then comes the red horse. This rider's job, take peace from the earth so people start fighting each other. Think about internet comment sections, but in real life. Third rider, the black horse. He's holding scales and suddenly food prices, they go through the roof. A voice announces the price of wheat and barley like the worst grocery store announcement ever. "Attention shoppers, bread now costs your entire paycheck." Farmers might be listening to this and thinking, well, that sounds familiar. And finally comes the pale horse. And this one is the scariest. The rider's name is Death, and Hades is following behind him. When that guy shows up, you know the party is officially over. Now, here's the interesting part. These riders don't just run wild on their own. No, they only ride when Jesus opens the seals. Even in the chaos, God is still in charge. And that's the real lesson. When you read the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, it's easy to think, well, that escalated quickly. But the message isn't just doom and gloom. It's that history isn't random. God sees the world's timeline and the whole of it, even when the world feels like it's riding four runaway horses downhill. And the good news is this: the book of Revelation doesn't end with the horsemen. No, it ends with Jesus winning. So if life ever feels like you're surrounded by conquest, conflict, inflation, and bad news, remember, those riders might gallop through the story, but they don't get the last chapter. There you have it, the 100th Daily Bread Crumb. I am so appreciative of all of you that follow me, give me words of encouragement. However, some of y'all need to catch up on all these 100 episodes, so I'm going to take a break for a while so you can go back through and enjoy all 100 episodes. I promise I'll be back, and I won't be gone long. Keep looking for announcements on my comeback and episode 101. I love each and every one of you. May the Lord God bless you real good. We'll see you soon.